Hey people, Positive Paul. Here we are on Thursday, May 29th, 2025 at 12:04 p.m. here in Rosarito Beach, Mexico. And I want to do an update on my, I at this point I'm not even sure of what these Satanist creeps are up to, but it concerns the use of my email, positivepaul2016 at Gmail. And this has been used, I picked up on it a couple years ago. These people open accounts and I'll get invoices saying that, oh, thank you for your payment of this and that. And I usually disregard for the one reason I never have money. So it's like there's nothing for these guys to really take from me because I don't have anything. Everything's been taken away from me. And what's been happening now is I discovered someone used the Positive Paul 2016 Gmail email to open up a PayPal account. Now, it also says that, oh, we used your social security number to complete the processing and we'll debit $198 setup fee in the next 2 days. You'll see it on your bank statement. So, I see these things, and again, I don't have any money, so it's not like I'm too concerned, but I am concerned that this criminal activity continues that's being perpetrated against myself, Paul Wilson Lindner Jr., here on a daily basis in Mexico, but not just isolated here, because I live here, my son's here, his mother's from here. That's why I'm here, but these American Nazi Satanists use the Mexicans as their proxies to perpetrate this stalking and harassment. Also with the bogus Community Watch snitch network they have, which is based off of me. While these cartel freaks are running amok, they're committing crimes on me on a daily basis. They put all these cameras up. People are disappearing left and right. They don't know what's happening to them, but there's cameras everywhere now, and they can spend millions of dollars to keep up with me and force me to have to deal with this BS. So what I'm reporting is what's happening to people all over the world. We're forced to go online, have our account activity online. Very rarely now can you do business in person, go to a local office, be excited to see someone you might not see normally on a daily basis. And you hope to have a good human interaction. So with this PayPal bogus account with my email, the first thing I want to do is tell Stephanie that thank you for helping with my phone issues. What ended up happening is, Stephanie, I got this Samsung Galaxy, and prior to that, someone that's in my son's mother's family helped me get an iPhone 7, all right, another one. And I transferred all my videos, my flyover videos and some other things over there. And I had it for about maybe 1 month. And what ended up happening with this iPhone 7 Plus is what it was, is I left it plugged in overnight. And it did a software update. And what happened is when I go to try to open the phone the next morning, it wouldn't let me open the phone. It was saying that the account holder with the iCloud account has to put in their information or their code. Well, of course, I didn't have that, and now I'm like thinking, what is going on here? I'm supposed to trust the person I got the phone from, but she had nothing to do with it. So the end result was is she told me that her guy could not open the iPhone. And so I'm like, well, what's going to happen to this iPhone then? Like, we could go a million different directions right now. And I could spend a whole video concerning on what happened to this iPhone. But what I did was I didn't get mad at the lady. She gave me this Samsung phone, which It's taken a little while getting used to. The flyover videos, they seem a little more shakier. The iPhone camera is much better, but nonetheless, this phone's compatible with YouTube, so I've been able to download a lot of my old flyover videos with the UAP UFO activity. And let's just quickly look at the current criminal activity against myself. Now, with this phone, they have it all set up for me. You can see, here's my YouTube account. And you know what they did with this video right here? They cut the ending of it off. It pisses me off. I don't know why that happened, but look, I was able to slip this in and it has almost 800 views, which is rare, right? Because if you look at these other videos, you would think that there's no views, but I've seen the view counter roll back. Other people's reported this, but here's my video from this morning about reporting what's going on with PayPal. So let's go back to that. Let's go into my Gmail, Positive Paul 2016, and here's the email. Let's look at this. Okay, your file 4061169 is confirmed. Positive Paul, account setup. May 27th, they got a file number. Hi, Positive Paul. Successfully processed your request. No, there was no request from me, you frauds. Using my Social Security, a merchant fee has been debited from your checking account. Well, good luck there. And they gave me a number. And so what do you think I did? I immediately call this number. And someone from India picks up the phone with an Indian accent. And, we'll red flag the account. But guess what, folks? Try to call that number right now and it goes into dead air. Nothing. These low-life Satanist scum and their minions, their computer hackers, these creeps that supposedly the Homeland Security, FBI, NSA are supposed to protect all of us from. But see, they're busy with their satanic shenanigans, folks. Now, remember, the person on the other end of the line yesterday at PayPal supposedly told me that these people are from Ohio. That's all he would tell me. So, these criminals protect each other. Why is this phone going to dead air now? I want to know. If someone wants to help me out on YouTube and you're in America, just dial that number for me and see if someone picks up. Let me know. Put a comment saying, hey, Paul, man, we'd be happy to help you. This is the least we can do. Even though we don't have money, and that what shocks me is people in Canada, Europe, and Australia have been financially helping me out. And Jude. Now, I know everybody's not swimming in cash. I get that, but if you got a bank account with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars and you can't send someone $100, well, man, and you're watching my videos and the end is near and you see what's going